Is that my script? Oh, I didn't know I was a starter person. I didn't know that was the name.
You're the
That's
starter
fine.
person.
Okay, I'll do it again.
No, it's okay. We'll just start from here. Oh, no, wait. Let's
No.
do this.
If tomorrow you announce, I'm the leading expert in my industry.
Call it from the rooftop.
Yes. Would anyone believe you?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Because authority isn't something you declare.
Oh.
It's something other...
That's my declaration sound, apparently.
Yeah, I like it. It's something other people decide about you. And the good news is you can intentionally build it.
That is correct. That's actually one of the biggest misconceptions entrepreneurs have. They think authority comes after they made millions of dollars.
Or billions.
Yes, or billions. Or they've written some sort of best-selling book. Or they've been on television after they have 1 million followers.
I mean, none of those things hurt.
I mean, they're all pretty cool things. But they're not the things. Yes, they can amplify authority, but they don't create authority. Authority is built long before the spotlight ever finds you.
Today we want to show you exactly what happens when you build authority, because we're watching it happen in real time with several of our clients, not by accident, by design.
Oh, yes, because authority comes before the offer. Here's what a lot of people get backward. They spend months and months building the offer, perfecting a sales page, creating a website, designing a logo, building slides, and then they finally announce it to an audience who barely knows who they are. And then they're shocked when nobody buys.
The problem wasn't the offer.
No.
The problem was that there wasn't enough authority before the invitation. People buy certainty. Authority creates certainty. So this is all about one of our clients. We're going to give you a real example from Dr. Stefano Sinicropi, and he's preparing to launch a high-end physician mastermind. Now, we could have told him, just rent a ballroom, sell the tickets, run the ads. Instead, we're taking a very different approach.
Yeah, before the larger event, we're hosting a series of intimate VIP dinners. Small, curated, invitation only. Not because we're trying to make money from the dinner. No, because we're building authority.
Yeah, think about what happens at a dinner like that. 100 or so people, carefully curated, meaningful conversations, thought leadership, stories, connection, relationships. By the time those hear about the larger event, they don't think of him as a stranger. They're hearing from someone they've spent an evening with, someone that they've learned from, someone that they've experienced. That's authority. And that's really important as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're doing the same thing with Allie, Webb and Michael Landau. Could they fill a big ballroom tomorrow?
Yeah, two of our lead clients as well.
Yeah. 2 lead clients. Yeah. They've done some amazing things, huge things, running big circles, but that is not the goal. The goal is to build something that is lasting.
Yeah, so instead of starting with a huge conference, we're beginning with small, private, member, invitation-only dinners, right? Same thing, curating these experiences that create the right conversations with the right people, the right environment, because authority builds faster in intimate rooms than crowded ballrooms.
Yeah, and so let's make it practical for you. Think about your own life. How many speakers have you seen on a big stage that you barely remember? I'm thinking of it now. Now think about someone you sat across the table from who answered your questions, shared their experiences with you, invested in you. Now, which one of those people made a bigger impression? The one on the stage you kind of remember, or the one who sat across from you? Yeah, exactly. Because authority is about access.
And so here's how we want to look at this. Like, is what you're doing, are you just trying to impress somebody? That's not how authority is built. It's not, authority isn't just becoming worldwide famous. It's about becoming valuable to the right people.
Because small rooms create big reputations. And the reason why that happens is because people leave saying, oh, you have to meet this person, not they had a really nice PowerPoint.
Oh, would you look at the font and the coloring? It's fabulous. I want to hire them.
The way they just clicked through it, it was amazing.
Another reason these dinners work is you look around the table, right? There's successful people in the room, founders, leaders, influencers. When someone receives an invitation, they immediately think, if these people are going, maybe I should be there too.
Birds of a feather flock together, and that kind of authority is contagious. When respected people choose to spend time with you, others now become curious. Not because you told them you were important, because someone they trust already decided that you were worth their time.
So don't misunderstand us. Content does matter.
Yes.
We create content every single week.
Daily.
But content alone doesn't create authority. Experience does.
Yeah, think about everything people could do with AI today, right? Anyone can write a LinkedIn post or generate an ebook, create graphics. That is becoming now the baseline, the floor. But what AI can't replace is just sitting across to someone and having a conversation.
Yeah.
Right? Making an introduction, creating a relationship.
Yeah, so here's how we think about authority. It starts with visibility. People you know that exist already. Like it starts with being consistent. They keep seeing you. Then credibility. Then they begin believing you about the things you say and do. Then they experience value from you. They spend time with you. Then they trust you. And finally, you have authority.
Yeah, authority. Notice what was not on that list. Words like virality. No, you don't need millions of followers. You need meaningful interactions with, here's the kicker, the right people.
Yeah, people often ask us, should I start with a huge conference? Almost never, okay? You start smaller.
Yeah, smaller events have incredible advantages. You actually get to know or already know everyone's name. People meet each other. You can facilitate conversations. You can answer questions. You can tailor your message to fit each and every guest, and that makes them feel seen.
Which is what everyone's seeking every time.
Yeah, it's difficult with hundreds of attendees to do that.
And something magical happens. The attendees become your marketers.
Hey.
They post photos, they tell stories, they introduce friends, they invite colleagues. Your authority begins expanding because someone else is talking about you.
Yeah, that's right. And that's when your authority becomes consistency. One dinner does not make you an authority. Let's just be clear. One podcast doesn't make you an authority. One LinkedIn post doesn't make you one. Authority is repetition.
Yeah, so we're not building one dinner for Dr. Stefano. We're building a series. We're not creating one founder experience for Allie and Michael. We're creating a movement. People trust consistency, so stop waiting.
Yeah. Some of you, I don't know, might be thinking, I'll host events after I'm more established.
No.
Don't do it. Hosting thoughtful experiences is how you become established.
It is how you become established. You don't wait till later. You do it now. Your first event doesn't need hundreds of people. It might be 6 people at a dinner.
So
It might
much
be
better.
10. It might be 12 founders around a beautiful lunch table. The goal isn't the size. The goal is the significance.
Yes, and here is your challenge.
We should use like a thing when we do challenge. Challenge time!
It's kind of like our bonus thing.
1, 2, 3. Challenge time! There we go.
That's
It's good.
We'll take the workshop is the first part. So one small experience. Ask yourself, what is one small experience that I could create in the next 60 days? Doesn't have to be a dinner. It could be a breakfast. Could be a roundtable, a mastermind preview, a founder lunch, or even a private workshop.
Not to sell, but just to serve, to connect, to build relationships.
Wait, say that again. Not to what?
Not to sell, just to serve.
Ah.
To connect, to build relationships, to create conversations with people that after they leave.
They continue.
Because those conversations become referrals. Those referrals become opportunities. Those opportunities become authority.
Yeah. Authority just isn't something you wake up with one morning. It's something you intentionally build through repeated experiences that create trust with the right people.
So stop waiting to feel like an authority. Build the rooms, start the conversations, gather the right people, serve them exceptionally well. Because the people who become known as industry leaders rarely start by standing on the biggest stage. They start by gathering a handful of the right people around the table. And from there, everything grows. So excited to have you join us here today, and we can't wait to see you next week.